You'd be surprised just how many homes you can go into in New York City. I definitely need to do a full video on that, but I visited the Japanese house, a Japanese style home in the heart of a Brooklyn Victorian neighborhood, otherwise known as Prospect Park South. It was built at the turn of the 20th century as a marketing stunt to draw attention to the neighborhood and has stood out as one of New York's most unique private residences. The New York Adventure Club, which is just an amazing organization, offers a tour and lunch with the resident of the home, and she is as interesting as the house itself. Of course, she gives you an overview of the architectural vision behind the neighborhood, the home, full story behind the fight for landmark designation, how she ended up in Brooklyn and has loved it ever since, a guided walk through the home's first floor featuring the living room, parlor, dining room, and the original kitchen. Of course, due to the house's exterior, the owner has gained a fascination with Asian-inspired decor, and you can see that all throughout the house. But there are also mementos of her own culture, experiences in New York City, and travels all over the world, and she tells you all about them. You can literally just pick things up and ask them where she got them, what's the story behind it. And what's even cooler is that you get to sit in the dining room and have lunch with her. Very fitting, of course, that we got Japanese bento boxes. Unfortunately, she recently had a surgery, so tours were closed off for a while, but they are back up and running. We all actually ended up overstaying an hour, could have talked to Gloria all day. Gloria really wants this home to become a public space, and it's also really interesting to hear the perspective of someone who is a lifelong New Yorker on how things have changed in New York City, where she wants things to go in the future. And if you happen to do this tour in the summer, this neighborhood has a outdoor concert series, otherwise known as Operation Gig, where basically homes in Prospect Park South open up their porches to a wide variety of live music and genres, and Gloria's home is a frequent one, which I obviously attended before I even knew Gloria or that you could go inside her house. She told us that one time someone knocked on her window and said they wanted to know if the house was as interesting on the inside as it is on the outside, and it certainly is.